Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, we got our farm dome built. We also got our mole hole mine up and running. This video, I want to try to get a fuel farm established to help deal with all the fuel problems that this colony is now having. With all the shuttle hubs up and running, I need to get some more fuel going as well. Also need to turn these guys back on and turn them off during the last dust storm, so we could better use our water. Also built these guys down here. I'm just going to go ahead and do these guys real fast. Note that this one does not have water at the moment because, well, this is only producing one water and this one's using it. But by upgrading this with a hygroscopic coating and the vector pump, it'll actually get us to 2.5 water and we'll be able to support that. Let's go ahead and establish a fuel farm. And to do this, so to make sure you have our drone hub set, and you can actually build up this way if you wanted to. In fact, I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. If you wanted to go like all the way up to here, you absolutely can. And this is actually, let's do that because I'm gonna need sources for this. For water, this is gonna consume 10 water, so I'm gonna need 4 we need 4 vector pumps just for that.
Today we received news of Reed Goddenberry's passing. We are all deeply saddened by this loss.
But we are still inspired by his vision, a vision where humanity travels free amidst the world of a unified solar system. Although Goddenberry's death will dissuade many of his current partners to see the completion of the Beyond Earth initiative, we just may bring the plan to full or at least partial realization before other parties quit their involvement. We must see this through. I do have a rocket here right now requesting metals and fuel, which is another reason to get the fuel up and running. Let's put you on an auto mode. You're on auto, but you're also idle. Okay. Let's go
Crop
ahead and...
failure reported.
That's fine. Oh, there's a little cable snippet right there. Let's go ahead and pop that out. And we'll try to be as efficient as we can with these. And by efficient, I mean just cram as many as I humanly can in here.
The Beyond Earth initiative needs more materials for the completion of its very...
I'm going to do metals again just because I actually have some to spare. I don't have a lot of polymers because I've also turned off all of my polymer factories. We'll turn them all back on. We'll spend some machine parts to get them up and running. Here's how many electronics I'm consuming. We'll build some more. This guy just seems very... These drones seem extremely busy right now. This guy's gonna do anomalies. That's what the plan was. Wait, where's my hey? You wanna load? Dang it, no we can't. Usually you can use a hey to unload these guys. We'll go redwood first. Something just shut down. Power. Oh, that's an issue. Oh, whoa. Hang on. I have a 93 demand here. This guy demands 5, 15, 20. 23. Okay. This takes 10. This takes 3. A total of 13. 1, 2, 3 scrubbers makes 15 power for 28. 38. Doesn't make any sense. Alright.
Funding received.
We'll slap down a couple more turbines. I don't know why these guys are running like that, but I'm also going to put... I will put down a scrubber next to these guys, too. I want to try to minimize the whole maintenance on these guys, if possible. There's also another reason I need to get more polymers, because the polymers are needed for pretty much everything I'm doing in this video. Let's go ahead and order some stuff via the elevator. I'm just going to bring down the polymers. Have a little bit of tea whilst I do that. Okay. Go and order up some vaporators. This rocket is still waiting for 2 more fuel. Wow. This is how bad it is, that this guy can't even get fuel going because we don't have enough factories doing this stuff. And once I know I have a surplus of over 10, I can go ahead and do that. Food is running a wee bit low. Ah, there he is. Let's bring down this rocket for Rubicon. Yeah, I don't want to be going back and forth between the wheat and the quinoa, so we just got a bunch more food produced. We had a crop failure here. If they're running at 90% soil quality, you can actually go ahead and pull that off. Cover crops are very, very helpful to get your soil quality up very quickly, or if you're running like potatoes or corn, consistently getting the soil quality to drop. Once you get 100% soil quality, it just really helps getting things done up. And we have a hot potato to deal with. The expedition encountered personnel from a rival colony. The rivals are hostile and uncooperative, claiming they have exclusive rights on exploiting the anomaly site. We were here first. They threaten to sabotage and destroy the useful resources on site rather than allow us to claim even a tiny portion of them. So we can fight them with an unknown outcome. We can avoid conflict and return. We lose the anomaly and then just come on back. If we're a politician, we can pull some strings, or we can just give them $200 million and make amends. I've got 7.1 billion I'm sitting on right now, and most of what I'm spending stuff on is either advanced resources coming down from the space elevator or outsourcing. So I'm going to see if I can pay these guys off. Okay. The rival expedition receives new orders from their commander. After a couple hours, they pack up and leave. Finally, can explore the wonders of Mars hidden on location. 4,000 research for 200 million bucks? Yeah, I'm okay with that. And let's actually see what we were going for. That's frictionless composites. That's going to double our wind production power once that's finally completed. So, good job, me. I'm actually going to move down the advanced gravity maneuvers. It's just... I'm so disappointed with the asteroids. I really am. I was hoping, beyond hope, that was going to be something that was going to be, it was going to be something helpful. But it really isn't. This rocket's ready, and it has nowhere to go. It says I have all these materials. I've even set a destination for that asteroid before it moved out of range. If another asteroid comes into play, I'll definitely go ahead and grab it. Alright, go ahead and slap down some more extractors. Hey look, another asteroid. Okay, so as long as the edge is touching, I'm good. M-type. Okay. Well, it's predominantly metals and rare metals. Let's actually go take a look at it in the big screen. Very low exotics, so it's actually not worth it for me. This guy's returning. Got a bunch of drones on board.
Resources are low.
Yeah, for a colony at 250, I'd say so. Okay. This dome has really just been off on its own. I don't know what it's actually doing right now. We do have children in this dome, which is telling me I may need a school. Or... yeah, this could actually be a workers and workshops thing. This could be a workshop dome, but I also think Slapping down another electronics factory in here would be a great idea.
The Beyond Earth Initiative needs more materials for the completion.
We're going to do polymers this time.
Research complete.
Frictionless composite, so we should be seeing a significant increase in this. Now we're producing 33 power out of these guys as the baseline. Down here, this is producing 20 as a start. And this guy's probably like, oh no, this is way too much power for me. So that's helpful. We have 77 rare metals left there. Does this guy reach? Yeah, it does. Go ahead and get this prepped. And the only reason I built that was to kind of protect from the dust devils. Yep. Please move. Alright. Those guys have cleared everything up. Thank you for that. There we go. If it had exotic minerals, I'd be looking at that asteroid. It's not, so I'm not. Okay. That first round is built. So I'm going to do this. Go ahead and build another row out this way. Now that you see what the radius is on these guys, you can actually put down another cable right along that trajectory. And with it, more pipes. I'm not going the full distance on these ones, obviously. I could. It's like right there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's just my OCD playing there. In case there's a break somewhere else in the pipe, which is completely stupid because they can't have pipe breaks now. And once these cables are built up, I'll go ahead and slap these guys down. Now that I've got plenty of water being produced, I actually have a surplus of 12. Let's go ahead and spend a couple of polymers to get this guy going. That's going to increase the temperature of the planet by 0.4 per day. Polymers, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Let's take a dozer. Scoop him up. A couple polymers, this guy's going. Now, this radius you see on here, I've kind of adapted my playstyle with possible new views. Ooh, new asteroid. This is a giant subsurface heater. B-types. And it has polymers, too. Interesting. Let's do a scan. That's tempting, actually. Jeez, I don't know what is going on with this game. Okay. So, before we go to the asteroid, let's go ahead and put down a bunch of fuel refineries, and I'll put them down over here. What do I want to put them, actually? Hang on. Was not expecting to have to run off to an asteroid so quick. Okay, this guy's heading to a, whatchamacallit right now. I'm actually going to move the Beyond Earth initiative up one, just because it's a repeatable tech.
Anomaly analyzed.
2,500. I'll take it. And note, I don't have the hygroscopic coating or the vector pumps researched or installed on these guys yet, so a lot more polymers are going to be needed. So there, I'm just going to spend a bunch more money to pull down a bunch from the space elevator. I'm going to start allowing exports via the elevator. Over here, expand the molehole mine. I'm doing a lot of autopilot stuff.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Okay, we're almost to the asteroid, and we're almost back from here. There you go. Alright, go ahead and land over there.
Anomaly found.
Oh! I didn't prep for anomalies. Okay, there's exotics down here and up here. I'm gonna land on the low ground, mind you, because there's a lot of polymers over here.
The Beyond Earth initiative needs more.
I don't remember what they was, so wasn't expecting to find a was an asteroid up here. That's a new one. Grab it up, hey hey. All right. Now what do we got here? 1925. Go for the 25 one. So we've got the stuff for a prefab. We also have just enough materials on board. Are you goddamn kidding me? Okay, that's annoying as hell. I brought down the stuff to do a Sterling Gen, and Sterling Gens aren't available up here. But if I can pull all 25 off, I'll be in good shape. Alright, well that's going. I'm gonna come back.
Failure reported.
That's fine. Alright, Crux 7 is gonna head off to another event. Okay, we're gonna do projects. Okay, this order. Okay, we got those guys all built. We'll slap some guys on that, and we're gonna slap the factory AI on that. Another fast radio burst! I've gotten this 3 times now. I'm totally doing it. There we go.
Research complete.
Yeah. So domes are using even less water, which means if I wanted to, I could slap down another one of these core heat convectors. Might actually be a decent idea. It does cost quite a bit to do, mind you. And there are just short-term things in that. Once the planet is heated up enough, you don't have to keep these things operational. Okay, Rubicon rockets back. Oh, what the hell? Weird. Odd. I know what's going on here. I don't have big formal storages yet, do I? No, I did. I must have researched them at some point. really thought I'd not research that one yet. How much is left here? 1400, 1600, okay. For some dumb reason, I thought I had not researched these guys yet. Right, back to the asteroid for the moment.
Resources are low.
You've uploaded everything. Curious if like you have a situation like this and you need to go between levels. That's nice. Let's see if I can do a ramp. It would need 30 waste rock, but it also says it's creating
Funding
waste rock.
received.
That would allow me to go get the extra materials up there. We'll see if that's possible. Okay. This building's malfunction, which means we got a dum-dum in there. That's happening. Let's see. Okay, I've got 11 people listed as homeless. So we may need to build up another dome.
The Beyond Earth initiative needs more materials.
So no,
for the
metals is no
completion of
longer
its various
available because we've
projects.
done enough with that. But we'll do polymers again. I think to complete this you have to do 3. And I also think that, again, I mentioned this I think in last week's video, I don't think it's actually possible to complete the mystery, quote unquote.
What was until recently pure science fiction has now become a reality. Rubicon Station has been built and is already receiving its first permanent residents.
And of course, that sentence finishes while I'm stretching. The shipyard built in deep space, the station is expected to grow humanity's spacefaring capacity 1,000-fold. The unique location of the base is also perfect for fringe research purposes, boosting humanity's understanding of the universe. This project may never have been completed without our help and guidance. Reed Goddenberry's vision has become more real than ever. Physics and engineering texts are now reduced by 10%. Which is good because I've actually queued these things up. Also, hey, there's megadomes. Let's queue that up. The engineering and physics? Yeah, it's another 5% off. I'll take it. Cool. Alright, so we've got our fuel slowly getting up to speed. It is still not working. I guarantee you it will be working in the long term. Let's go ahead and give you 5 more drones. Just have you go pull all the materials off of that. It's fine. Alright, you are fully reloaded.
Resources are low.
Yeah, machine parts are low, but I've also kind of set them for stuff.
Research complete.
Alright.
Our contributions towards the Beyond Earth project
Ooh.
have been received, and we have Reed Goddenberry's everlasting thanks on behalf of humanity's future.
So if you do put your focus on this one, you can essentially get a few bonuses. You can do, if you go for, okay, this is going to go for Aldrin Base, you get 10 scientists. For Spring City, 5 botanists and 5 geologists, but I want Port Vesta because that's a reduction in robotics tax. Robotics, always good. Getting as much as you're getting, the more you're getting. Note, yeah, there's only 4 things left, but I do want to get Martian speed or Martian aerodynamics done, so that's actually helpful.
Resources are low.
And of course, you can redo that project too. I'm actually going to keep redoing that one. If you can
Crop failure reported.
keep getting those down. Wow, another quinoa failure on this one. This one's been doing very poorly as of late. $5 billion, please. Yoink! Again, that's, I think, the second time we've gotten that. So, there is a concern game-wise that this is still glitched. Because I've gotten the fast radio burst 3 times. I've gotten the Oort Cloud thing twice now. I don't think these are things that you're supposed to be getting multiples of. I think you're supposed to be like one-offs. Okay. I don't want to cancel
analyzed.
it. Okay. 38
Funding
metals,
received.
not great. Got another $1 billion coming back from Earth. Also realizing I never put down a large dumping site over here. Hello. Then put another couple of drones out there. Okay, so we can just send out a crap load of materials right now, and we need machine parts. So let's go ahead.
Received.
Oh, it went up on its own. Yeah, $3.5 billion just from that. But I turn around and I order up 200 machine parts, and that should, keyword, cover the cost. Quite a bit, actually.
Funding received.
Alright, let's go check out the asteroid.
Resources are low.
Yep. That's fine. My only... And granted, I'm still very, 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 very disappointed. Is that you can do, like, solar panels, or you... Oh, I can even slap down a power accumulator, but do I even have the materials for it? No, I have no concrete. Because I was really expecting to say, oh, I'll just slap down Sterling Gen, it would have been totally fine. Very disappointed that I could not do that. We'll come back and check on him in a little bit.
The space elevator.
Electronics running short, concrete extractor running short. You're requesting a bunch of polymers, and you're requesting to actually come back so you have people on board. Good stuff. All right. So we got the fuel going. We're actually back up above 200 fuel very quickly. Also helpful with the polymer productions. We're going to go ahead and use the automation. Yeah, I definitely want my drone assemblers to be going. By the way, I scheduled 100 drones on this one, and they've almost completed all of them. I love it. You need another 5 drones, methinks. You need another 6. You can probably benefit from 5 more here soon, but you can definitely take 5 right now. Go ahead and queue up that next 100 drones, it looks like. There we go. More drones, always helpful. So we got this guy going. That's good. We've already got our temperature up just a little bit. And I do need to create a lake district. The question is where? Could flatten this area out, put a bunch of stuff down there, but this is also a decent capital city site down here. We got another genius from that. That's helpful. Could also put a lake district like way out here.
Complete.
Our contributions towards the Beyond Earth project have been received, and we have Reed Goddenberry's everlasting thanks on behalf of humanity's future.
So because Rubicon Station's already done, I actually cannot select that. So we'll do Port Vesta again to get that further reduction of robotics text, now down to 20% minus. Wait, crap, which one is this one? This one's polymers. Crap, I can't remember which one that is.
Funding received.
You know, 3.5 billion. What are you guys pulling? Rare metals? Polymers. Okay. So we got that done. You're gonna head off to another mission before I wrap up the video. Yeah, we're about the 30-minute mark here. I also want to convert this living complex into smart apartments.
The Beyond Earth initiative needs more materials for the completion of its various projects.
I'm just going to go Aldrin base because that's going to just be 30 across the board, and I can order up some electronics for that. My electronics production does leave a bit to be desired. Even though here I'm still producing 5 a day, it's just taking its sweet time doing it. I think a new home dome, a new living facility is going to be needed, but the question is where? I can level this out. Oh, rocket stalled. Pay the cash, get it back. Man, I'm just spending money all over the place today. That's probably why my wife doesn't like trust me with all the money in the house. Oh well. Not a bad video, I don't think.
Research complete.
We got the drone hub extenders. Ooh, let's actually figure this out before we leave. So a drone hub extender boosts the range of a drone hub. It takes 3 exotics. Boosts the range of a single drone hub or drone hub extender. You think this would be like an upgrade, almost like how an advanced power plant would work. Huh. I don't know how that works. Do you think it'd just be like an upgrade to the building, like you'd put it on top of it? But does it show you it's the exact same size? And that's the same size as it. It doesn't make any sense to me. If I had to guess, it's probably one of those weird things that doesn't work correctly in the game. There's another high-speed comm satellite available. It's also a capture meteor mission. Let's do some capture meteors. I haven't done that one before. We'll make sure my MDSs are all powered, and we'll take care of that in the next video. Ooh, this dome definitely needs an MDS, and so does my new fuel farm. I will address that in the next video. This one does too. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Oh, wait, let's take a look at the asteroid one more time. Hey, the ramp's done. Cool. Did it already collect the stuff? Oh, it did. Cool. We have 9 left over here, so we've actually got 34 exotics now on the rocket. That's very, very helpful. We'll bring that all back, and the main reason I'm going for the exotics is I want that Cave of Wonder stuff in the underground. I'm not going to deal with that in this video, obviously, because I'm out of time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.
Funding received.